Alright, hello, welcome, hello, welcome, hello, welcome, if anybody's here. Or if they're not. Who knows? Who cares? I'm super fucking late, so if nobody shows up, it's my fault. Probably. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's play the game.
Made it, girl.
So, for anyone who hasn't seen the last couple of streams, the main story's ended, and we're playing as John now. Totally different character.
Look who it is. May I direct you to that bounty poster hanging on yonder wall there?
And John just bought an old rundown ranch. So now John needs to build things on this old rundown ranch. But first, we're gonna do some bounty hunting. $75 reward. Wanted, dead or alive. Otis Skinner, one of the leaders of the Skinner brothers and their gang. He is wanted for murder and is suspect in several others carried out by the group. These men are desperate and have been causing mayhem throughout the state. Age, believe 48 years. Bushy beard with gray-blue eyes. Is quick in his movements. Last seen in the Tall Trees region. This notice takes the place of all previous reward notices. Police Chief O. Dunbar, Blackwater Police Department. Don't know why, I always do that.
The Skinner brothers. Well. It said they took the pelt off a pelt hunter southwest of Manzanita Post.
Well, I should try and hold on to mine.
Very droll. In all my years of policing, I haven't encountered men such as those. Makes me wish I'd retired sometime heretofore, if I'm frank. Well, good luck and Godspeed.
And now I have a Schaefer James song stuck in my head. Schaefer James is a musician that I started getting into a lot lately. Around last month on the train ride to Baltimore. I'd heard a couple of his songs before. But I just got really into him on that train ride because what else was I going to do? Pardon me. But he had a song called Godspeed. And so the police chief saying good luck and Godspeed, of course, got it stuck in my head.
Morning, mister.
Hey, mister.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's hunt down a bounty. Let's be big damn heroes. So, I know that I've been talking a lot lately about, wanting to finally uninstall this game so I can get onto new things. Make more room on the, on my hard drive. Pardon me. Feels like I got something in my throat all of a sudden. Anyway, but, yeah, lately I've been messing around a little bit with the online mode that I never thought I could play before because when it first started out, it was just, everything was impossible to purchase because it was way too expensive. And, every other player was just a colossal asshole. But now it seems like things have, they're sort of straightened out a little bit, and it's a little easier for me to handle. I have run into considerably fewer players. But, the ones that I have run into just seem to be going about their business, and they don't seem too concerned with me. Whereas, back when I first tried it out, I pretty much immediately got lassoed or shot by everybody that I met. I forget what my point was, but whatever.
Slow up now!
This is an ambush waiting to happen, I know it. I can feel it. Hey, is that a dude? Is that one of them no good Skinner brothers? It surely is. Bop! That was my point. Was, Red Dead Online has actually incentivized me to get a little bit better at headshots. Whoa! That's a dog. I hate that. Not who I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Whoa, shit, there's more.
Stop them!
What the hell? Oh, there's a dude that way, right. Alright. That's you lot done. Now to go find Otis. Yeah, probably. I die quite a lot. Whether you want to define that as smoked or not is up to you.
You know how much you're gonna make me, Mr. Skinner?
It won't be worth what I'm gonna do to you.
Guess we'll see about that.
You ain't gonna do nothing, friend.
Mind if I check your pockets?
Except for,
Here we go.
short drop and a sudden stop. Excuse me. Of course, that's assuming I get him back to Blackwater. Which I'm sure if, the rest of his friends have any say will not be happening.
Okay.
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot.
We'll see about
You
that.
ain't out of the woods yet. Not even nearly. Oh, damn you. You're going to die, friend. Die!
Oh, be quiet.
We're here to rescue you! There they are!
Yep, I knew they'd be coming.
We've got you!
No, John. Both guns. Chase me, then. You're not even on my radar anymore. There they are.
Easy there.
There we go. Oh, shit. I shot the horse. And I missed my turn. There we go.
You can't see them, but they're here. They're watching you. And when it's time, it's gonna be quick, and it's gonna be
Stop with the fairy tales.
I mean, I already ran into some of them before I actually started streaming. It was like 3 dudes up on a hill. Easy targets. Not really much of a threat. Alright, Otis. Gonna check you into the cheapest hotel in town.
Who overcomes by force hath overcome but half his foe. You can stop me, all right, but not what I started. No one shall be safe No one shall find shelter from the storm that's brewing! Your roads ain't safe. Your beds ain't safe. Your wives, your daughters, your sons, your fathers. The slaughter is only just begun!
Are you fucking done, Mr. Skinner?
I won't forget you disrespecting me.
Hey there. Don't get so head up. Look out. I got Otis Skinner here for you.
God damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough. Ah!
God damn. God damn.
All right, Otis. Just, have a seat and count down your time quietly. Like I said,
bounty money here.
short drop and a sudden stop. That's what you're in for. Hey, Rosa, how's it going?
Honest work for honest pay.
You should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of bounties in Blackwater. Apparently we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
Well, that is what the police are supposed to be for, right?
Okay. Stay.
Little world weary, jaded perhaps? Think so? There's still so much you can lose, I promise you that.
It's almost hanging time, Mr. Skinner. Almost.
I'm doing all right. I'm a little upset that I'm so late tonight.
Let me get through.
And here I thought he was done. All right, let's head back to the ranch, see Uncle. Yeah, honestly, like, right now I'm just glad that I'm not coughing yet. I've been mostly free of coughing today. Except for a little bit between classes. Or no, after classes, rather. Pardon me. Because, honestly, a couple nights ago, I wound up staying up till like 4 a.m. because I just could not stop coughing. It was the worst. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, you shouldn't be too far now. It's right here on the left. And Uncle's right up there at the, shitty old shack.
Blow it.
Calm down there, Rachel. You're fine. I do like that the rain is slowed down. And now it stopped. Hooray!
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk.
When are you not?
Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
At least we took a train. You know, I didn't have to literally ride all the way across the map.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Indeed.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons, and you take the slums?
Honestly, cannot trust Uncle. Not that he's never done anything good, but, whoa! That was a whoopsie.
Oh, God, this can't be happening.
I just wanted to get on the horse.
Something is wrong with that man, I swear.
All right, that's enough.
The game had other ideas.
Well, you certainly stand out dressed like that.
What the hell does that mean? I'm dressed like a normal person. Aside from maybe the cavalry gloves. You know what? I'll admit something. Every time that I've been late to a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, it's because I'm trying to decide on an outfit. That has been the reason pretty much every time.
Hello there.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
Stay by this post. Hey, partner.
Hello, mister.
Miss?
Hello. New face
How do
there.
you do?
All right, let's have a look. Sure.
I got a few things I can sell.
Cracking down on fireworks this year. That will be good for us.
Y'all all right?
Not that I really need the money.
Oh, hello there.
Howdy, mister.
Hello, sir.
Gotta enjoy life while you can.
Oh, Sunhai.
Hello, miss.
Oh, hello there.
You know, I really like Charles, so I'm glad that we could at least find out that he survived everything that went down.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
I wonder if there's an intentional joke there. Because, according to my Shakespeare class,
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Saturnine basically means, drunk and irresponsible.
Hello.
This life, it ain't for the faint-hearted.
That's so.
Y'all?
Back awful soon.
Hey ho. Hello, mister.
Hi, miss.
Howdy, sir.
Hello. Don't worry, no harm done.
Hello, Cap.
Oh dear.
Of course, you know what I could do? I could just Google it, find out
Hi
for
there.
sure.
Hello.
Let's do that, why don't we? We got time. Probably. Saturnine, slow and gloomy. Dark in coloring and moody or mysterious. Gloomy. My Shakespeare professor lied to me.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Well, that changes the meaning of that name entirely.
You know, this is a beautiful town.
Oh,
You folks are lucky.
take care.
Yeah, in the first play that we covered was Titus Andronicus, and the fellow who becomes the Emperor of Rome was named Saturninus,
Partner?
Hello, sir.
occasionally referred to as Saturnine or Saturnine.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on.
Yeah, let's bet on
I
Charles.
thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself. To win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here?
Every
Real
penny I got.
Redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Hit him, Charles. Clotta. Pretend he's Micah.
What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him!
Knock him out. Lone Wolf.
Go, Lone Wolf!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Don't be stupid!
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Ah. Don't black out just yet.
What the hell?
Lone?
Hooray! I win money.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Indeed.
Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
You don't say.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Thanks, amigo. Now, come on, Charles. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
You're a drunk.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Sounds about right.
You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns there?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Hurry up, Charles.
Come on, John.
Apparently I'm going around the back.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Okay, the cops don't seem to notice us yet.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out.
Whoa,
Saint Denis ain't short on police.
there's a bunch of them over there on the map.
Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
No, nobody's following us. We're good.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Here, here.
Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's
They
head
never
for
are.
home.
Now we're gonna... I was about to say, we're gonna skip? Oh, hey, when did I hit 130 followers? Who was number 130? I need to know. Oh, Gabby. Apparently. Well, thanks, Gabby, again. I know I thanked you at the time, but thanks again. I thought I was still at 129. Hooray! Milestone! Or at least short-term goal. Alright, let's look at the list here. Might as well go ahead to Uncle since he's the closest.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull. It's coming.
Hooray! Now where am I gonna fucking sleep, Uncle?
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Wasn't expecting that to be so quick. Didn't mean to do that, but sure, it works. Alright, let's head into town, see Sadie. Probably for some more bounty hunting work. So how are we all holding up out there? Having a good time, I hope. I don't know that we're gonna finish the epilogue tonight. I'm gonna try, but like if we don't get through what was it? Jeez. If we don't get to what was the mission? Yeah, if we haven't finished A Quick Favor for an Old Friend by about 11, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I actually have a list of the missions up, pulled up the wiki page for that. Not so I can spoil myself or anything, just want to know, like, how much there was, how many missions there were between us and the end.
Mister.
Yeah, okay, fine.
How you holding up?
Miss Adler.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
Why have you just got your gun sitting on the table?
Got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
I'm coming.
Of course we do.
Oh, there, Rachel.
Good girl now.
Whenever you're ready, Miss Adler.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
I'm coming. I'm right behind you.
Most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Pretty sure where we're gonna have this.
I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you.
I'm pretty sure that where we're gonna have this little altercation up here is actually going to be a place that I've had a few encounters in the online mode. And if I'm correct, then good rifle's gonna come in handy.
I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Cut off here.
If I got anything I can give the horse.
Good girl.
Not really.
Well,
that was fine.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Hang on. Oh, we're going to Armadillo.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I'm coming.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are.
What?
Down
Oh,
there.
them?
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Okie dokie.
Looks like
Rachel,
we're
when did
through
you
the
move?
canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here.
I'll take your word for that. Don't suspect I'm gonna have much luck if I try to look down there.
Whoa! There they are.
Or maybe I will.
Follow and keep an eye on them.
Yeah, I kind of saw them ride by as they entered.
Oh.
No real way to keep an eye on them, though.
Stay back from the edge.
I'm trying, but Rachel seems to have a mind of her own.
Here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Well, you're the one with the plan. As usual, I just follow along and shoot things. When the time comes.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Well, if you want to try sneaking down, we'll do it your way.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
If nothing else, I will get a chance to use my hatchet. That's a good stealth weapon.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
And we are going to get to shoot our way back out of the canyon.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
I haven't seen them, but okay. Oh wait, over there?
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw
Okay.
a knife.
Better. I got a hatchet.
You gotta throw a knife. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of this.
What the fuck are you doing, John? Damn it. There we go. Got my hatchet back. That's the only downside. Is when you want to pick it up again. Cha! I was trying to catch up to. Oh shit! I lost the hatchet.
Get killed, bastard. Check the ridge line. They got men above us.
Your head explode. Ouch. Yeah, I see you up there. Skulls are for winners. You bastard. I do not take kindly to wasting ammo. Especially when it's ammo that I had to make. Come on, pop your head up. Oh, you twat. Got you that time. Yep, that was my bad. Where's your friend? Well, maybe you didn't, but I sure finished the job. Big fella.
We defend this spot. Shit!
What are you screaming about, John? Where are you? There we go. Will you quit dancing around? Where are you? Oh, you're down there behind the rock.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Problem solved.
Foreman on the way.
Told you a good rifle would come in handy. Of course, there's more of them.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy! Not Rob.
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here.
I mean, I'm trying. The game has decided it doesn't want me to anymore. Here we go.
Are you with her?
For now, I am.
Let's go. Down the canyon. Let's ride. Above us, on the bridges. Take them out, John.
I got it.
Whoop. I'm shooting who I can.
Hey, don't shoot me! There's men everywhere!
They're all over. Give up, you fools.
I ain't exactly got the best shot from this position.
Again. We're almost gone. That's the end of the canyon.
Sure looks like it.
Ride for it.
Okay. Whatever you say, Sadie.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
Yeah, you say that, but it worked out
And
fine.
with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
And here we are at the Blackwater Police Station.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's, put him in the cell.
That ain't the chief. At least it didn't sound like the chief.
You did good work with that bounty. But that
There's
don't
the
put
chief.
you above the law, all right?
Oh, I'm aware.
With the door. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
That is a shockingly large amount of money.
Come on, lady.
Pardon me. All right, Rachel. Let's go see a Mr. Albert Cakes. It's sort of instinctual for me to ride slow through town, but I've got to say, at night like this, when there's hardly anybody out on the streets, I could probably get away with the full gallop.
How you been?
You know, that's been one of my my complaints with Red Dead Online this week, is that there's a strange lack of non-hostile NPCs. Like, where are all the normal people?
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Seems like there's just players and then people that shoot at you.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. A fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinners about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Hooray! Homeownership. Carpentry. And getting shot at. Can't help but notice the,
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. And you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
yeah, no offense, friend.
Maybe I've done this kind
I
of
used to
thing
be an
before,
outlaw.
And maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, where were you?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
Honestly, this guy. If I were in John's position, I would actually feel less comfortable. This is fucking bizarre. Dude keeps talking about his expertise, when John has already proven with just an offhand remark that he knows more about the situation. Wrong button.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house and hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Well, you know what they say, John. You gotta spend money to make money. Or spend money to build houses.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Oh, good. I still have all my guns. Oh, I don't have my hatchet anymore. Sad times. Sad times.
Go speak to the man.
I'm going, Charles. Jesus.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Looked away for a second. That's why I'm running into walls.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
What was that you said about not getting shot at, fella?
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on?
We got bushwhacked!
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch out for him!
Steady! Look out! He's running at you! Watch my damn shoulder! Damn bushwhacking!
They're not riding the wagon down.
You want a fucking bet, fella?
They're on the other side!
Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here. Willard, you'll be all right.
Look out!
Come on. There we go.
Hold tight, Willard.
Double tap, just to be safe. Still got one more.
Back. Come to the wagons!
Damn it.
I can't move my arm.
Can I get my hat?
All right.
Guess not.
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
What a surprise.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help! Over there, come on! Mr. Devon! Help!
Of course this was an ambush.
We walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it!
They climbed
That's where you were.
up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
I saw the dot on the radar. I did not know where he was.
right, let's move! He took him down the hill! These woods are hard! More! We've come the right way! They're down the hill! They're on top of us! More arrows for you! He has a number! I'm not dying here! Shoot them where they stand! Slaughter them here!
Just about to say, where the fuck is my other gun?
Pray to your God while you can. We have him now.
There we go.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
There he is.
All right.
I was gonna say we might need that.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
At least it looks like he went quick.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
My hat's still over here somewhere.
Come on, we gotta go.
Found it. Oh, okay. Just let me hop back up on the wagon. And we're off.
Get us back to Beaches.
Quick as possible.
For the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
Pardon me. Okay, we're pretty much there. Just in time for the conversation to be over.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and pull Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Alright, and it's looking like we're actually going to make it. Looks like we're going to hit the, pardon me, the halfway point fairly quickly, actually. But, first of all, I would like to say, we have made it.
Doing okay, girl.
To another hour mark. So, as usual, y'all know the drill. Follow if you're not already. Subscribe if you're feeling generous. And at the very least, consider spreading the word. Tell everyone, tell all your friends. Tell people about this really cool streamer that you found. And the near year-old cowboy game that she's still playing. Yeah, you know what, honestly, I've never gotten... I know that, like, there's usually more of a draw for new games, but... I don't know. I don't really get this whole idea of, game being dead once everybody has finished it already. I think there's something to be said for replay value. Now, granted, I do know a few people who, said they were personally really bored with the game and tried to rush through the story, but... Personally, I don't get that. I've really enjoyed it. But right now, I am kind of in a hurry to finish it so I can play something else for a while.
Those
Hey,
plans
Uncle.
make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago.
There's no such thing, you dumb motherfucker.
Hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
House building montage. Give me just 1 second, friends. I'm kind of in two places at once right now. Now that nail is not going into the board there. That's being hammered into nothing.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter what the weather, we're together.
Nice to see that beard's coming in again. But I just went and shaved it off. John took his shirt off, but not the bandolier. It just seems a little goofy.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter any weather, we're together.
Well, I mean, it does make sense they'd have to build around the chimney. So I don't know, I think it looks fine. Hooray!
And
A
I
house.
think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later. If I got any place I can shave, I want to get rid of that beard. I just want the mustache.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
I'm thinking I probably won't be able to shave unless I go into town to the barber. Yeah, I'm thinking there's not exactly going to be a mirror around here anywhere. Ah, well. Screw it. We'll just keep the beard for now. All right, Uncle. Where are you and what are you doing? Probably asleep. Because of course he'd be asleep. Yeah, in the end of the first game, you get to come to John's little ranch out here. And I would have assumed that he just bought everything how it was. I never would have thought that, that John actually built the house. And the barn. We're gonna get a barn later.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old, some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. And I never was that fast.
You know, Uncle, I don't believe you ever really did anything.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
I think you've always
Now,
just
this
been a
fella
lazy
probably
drunk.
Saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is.
Uncle, if I could, I would shoot you in your fucking kneecaps.
I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
I would go fishing, just so that I could bring home a fish and slap you with it every fucking day.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Uncle would be fucking homeless if it wasn't for John. And this whole time, he just keeps talking shit about how dumb John is, about how grumpy John is, about how hopeless John is. Motherfucker, be appreciative for once in your goddamn life.
Morning, partner.
Especially since, you know, John could throw you out of his fucking house anytime. You literally owe him. You sure ain't doing shit right now, but you sure are talking a lot of it. Alright, here we are, you lazy motherfucker.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
What the hell's the matter with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here? Uncle's one good line.
What are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Eat my ass, old man.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Whoa! I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sounds good. Let me have some beans. Not exactly what I should have done. Let me feed the horse.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
Hey, this is where we came to meet, or to
You know,
rescue
I had
Sean.
trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you! Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing this together.
Yeah, well, you decided to stop for a
Can I
second.
continue? It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am. Easy now.
Yeah, I quite like Sadie as well.
Always was a little dreamy.
Friend of the show, and one of my moderators, Updog. When I streamed this the first time, she kept saying that Sadie was her wife.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Or at the very least, her future wife. Except, you know, this is like 1907, so... Not future either.
We've come for you. Come.
Oh, that was a mistake for you, fella.
It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Again, can I go get my hat first?
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
I guess that's a no.
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money?
Yeah, I bet.
Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, right before you have him shoot us.
Come on.
Can I just say, it's fucking amazing to me that they put the entire map from the first game in this game. Except for the Mexico part. So like 2/3 of the map from the original game. Which would also explain why this was such an enormous download. Or install, rather.
Hello? You look up? This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Okie dokie.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Did I actually hitch up, or did I just get off the horse? Okay, yeah, she's hitched.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head. Be quiet.
Oops. How clumsy of me.
Listen, is it okay if I rob you?
Whoops! Butterfingers again. Oh man, I'm so sorry. My grip just gets slipperier every time I drop you in a pile of horse shit. And there's just so much horse shit around. Alright, you dumbass. Let's get you to jail.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Yeah, if you haven't caught on, there is more to this one. It doesn't end quite so smoothly.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, we want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
I like that. Just don't be a dumb bastard.
Your folks, you're turning tail. Come on, let's run these cowards out of town.
You know, I don't think that's all that is.
You ain't getting him, you bastard. Keep going. They're running scared. Damn it. He's gonna hide.
There's a fellow over here behind the building. There you are. No, I guess we ain't.
Come on.
That was a giant fucking hole being blown in the side of the jail.
They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
All right, I'm coming.
Okay,
Get on the damn horse, John.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're...
Alright, instead of using a rifle, I am gonna switch. There we go. My repeating shotgun.
We're getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Yeah, we're gonna wind up fighting through that ditch anyway. One way or another.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
Whatever you say, Miss Adler. As always, I just follow you.
Let's go up.
I was about to say. Put me on that roof. Give me a rifle. I'll do the job. I'm your Huckleberry.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You?
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie.
Well. So much for stealth. Yeah, I'm aware. Overcompensated. That was a lucky shot. I don't even know where they are. Oh. There we go. But I don't wanna. I wanna shoot bad guys from the roof. I wanna be Sniper Man.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. I fired
told you we were gonna wind up in the creek. Why can't I shoot you?
Stay with me. I hit him. There he is, in the boat. We got to clear that beach. He's rowing out of here. Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Shoot that one now! Get him! Clear the beach! Go get him! Make him turn around. Much as you want to. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo.
There we go. Shot his hat off.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
What? But he was rowing back. Game, you send me mixed messages.
I'm coming.
Oh shit, I gotta do all that again. Alright, back in the ditch.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
You're just burnt in the wind. I didn't kill him. You got him?
Drop him.
Stay with me.
Didn't know you was out here hat shopping.
Get down. Let's go. Above us.
There you are.
Move.
Yeah, I'm moving, Sadie. You're the one what keeps stopping.
Damn it.
Load, John.
There he is, in the boat. We got to clear that beach. He's going out of here. There. Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here. Get him.
Drop it.
Clear the beach. Shoot the bastard.
There we go.
Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Much as you want to. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
What is up with this music?
Get out of there.
Wow, that hat looks dumb.
I said, get
Out of there. Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Looked like they almost hit him.
They keep coming, all right.
Damn it, I lost my hat again.
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
Let me get my hat
Crazy
first.
bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
See, it's funny because John goes to Mexico in the first game.
Come on.
Here you go. Don't know why we're putting him on your horse. Oh, another hat.
Get out of here.
It's the exact same hat.
Okay, let's go.
Literally the exact same hat.
Hey, lady.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
Hey, is that another hat?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man.
No, I don't want the corpse. I want the hat.
Forgive this. Wherever you hide.
Yeah, I like that one better. That's a good hat.
Anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see,
I don't believe you.
what we got here is a trust issue. Slow down.
Alright, fine, fuck. I ain't even riding that fast, Sadie.
So, you were just talking about something.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying
Hey,
anything
Fox.
you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
This voice actor is just chewing the fuck out of the scenery. We're gonna come for you! Oh boy. Seems like everyone else is giving their best and this guy's just hamming it up. Man, speaking of ham, that's the one thing I hate about the Resident Evil remake. Is that they changed all the voice acting. I wanted the cheesy B-movie dialogue. I want my Jill Sandwich and my Master of Unlocking. But no, they had to go back and fix it so it sounds more serious and less goofy. It makes me sad.
Easy. Here we are. Back again.
Yeah, we'll find that out when I get around to streaming it eventually. One day.
You did good.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big
All right, Ramon.
mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
Hey, Ramon! Eat shit.
Sheriff. We got him. I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you? How's the jail? Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez. Sheriff, before you go... I'll pay you when I deliver him. Plus $75. Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Hi, Kira. My kitty came to say hello. Y'all know me. Follow me on Twitter at Eerie Emily. Send me pictures of your pets. Especially the cute ones. You baby. You're such a good girl. Alright. This is actually where I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Because we've been going about 2 hours now. And we're only about halfway through. So instead of subjecting everybody to another 2 or 3 hours, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So, thanks everybody for popping in for a little bit. Hope you had a good time, enjoyed yourselves. You little sweetie kitty. Sorry, she's up here begging for attention. I gotta pet the baby. My good girl. But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Kira, can you give me a little room, sweetie? I kinda gotta work here just a little bit. Alright, there we go. So, if you've enjoyed what you've seen tonight, y'all know the drill. Pardon me. Follow me if you're not already. Subscribe if you're feeling generous. You can use Twitch Prime if you have that, or if you want to get that. And you'll get one free subscription every month. You can use that on me. I'll get a little bit of money. You don't have to spend a penny. Everybody wins. If you do want to spend some of your hard-earned money, you can check out patreon.com/EerieEmily. Big thanks to Aaron Thompson, Hugh Tanner, Jenna Bradford, and Tesla Muffins for their contributions. If you want your name on that list, go check it out. Or if you want to do just one-time donations, you can check out my coffee page. That is ko-fi.com/EerieEmily. Pardon me. Or you can check out the Stream Elements tip jar down under the video here on Twitch. I've also got a Teespring store. You can check that out if you want some cool Eerie Emily merchandise. I got shirts, I got hoodies, I got tank tops, I got bags, I got a mug, I got stickers, all that jazz. And here on Twitch, you've actually got a thing right under the video where you can browse, you can make purchases without ever having to leave the website, which I think is just the coolest fucking idea. One of these days, I'm going to try it out for myself, because I don't actually currently own any of my own merch, but I really want it. Hey, pretty girl. She's sitting here right under the mic, silly kitty. Alright, and also, if you're here on Twitch, you might want to check out the big PNG down there. That's Pretty Neat Gamers. It's a streaming community by and for trans folks. There's some cool people over there you might want to go check out, say hi to. Pardon me. So, with all that said, with all that out of the way, I am going to go ahead and say one more time, thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you all have a wonderful evening from here on in. Pardon me. And I'll see you all next time. Oh god, hiccups. Bye for now, everybody.